Section 21 of Amoretti by Edmund Spenser. This LibriVox recording is in the public domain. Recording by Leonard Wilson. Sonnets 61, 62, and 63. Sonnet 61. The glorious image of the Maker's beauty, my sovereign saint, the idol of my thought, dare not henceforth above the bounds of duty t'accuse of pride or rashly blame for aught. For being as she is divinely wrought, and of the brood of angels heavenly born, and with the crew of blessed saints upbrought, each of which did her with their gifts adorn, the bud of joy, the blossom of the morn, the beam of light, whom mortal eyes admire, what reason is it then but she should scorn base things that to her love too bold aspire? Such heavenly forms ought rather worshipped be, than dare be loved by men of mean degree. Sonnet 62. The weary year his race now having run, the new begins his compassed course anew. With show of morning mild he hath begun, betokening peace and plenty to ensue. So let us, which this change of weather view, change eke our minds, and former lives amend. The old year's sins forepast let us eschew, and fly the faults with which we did offend. Then shall the new year's joy forth freshly send into the glooming world his gladsome ray, and all these storms which now his beauty blend shall turn to calms and timely clear away. So likewise, love, cheer you your heavy sprite, and change old year's annoy to new delight. Sonnet 63. After long storms and tempests' sad assay, which hardly I endured heretofore, in dread of death and dangerous dismay, with which my silly bark was tossed sore, I do at length descry the happy shore, in which I hope ere long for to arrive. Fair soil it seems from far, and fraught with store of all that dear and dainty is alive. Most happy he that can at last achieve the joyous safety of so sweet a rest, whose least delight sufficeth to deprive remembrance of all pains which him oppressed. All pains are nothing in respect of this, all sorrows short that gain eternal bliss. End of Section 21 of Amoretti by Edmund Spenser. Recording by Leonard Wilson of Springfield, Ohio.